Welcome, Pisces. Let's see what's coming up. Oh, there's regrets. Yes, there is regrets, Pisces. There's a whole lot of regrets. Yeah, they now found out what someone had done. Yeah, they're now finding out what the fire sign person have done. Yes, some sort of information. They're now finding out what a fire sign person have done. Whoever this fire sign person is and whatever this person have done, a lot of people are now gaining a whole lot of insights on this fire sign person. So there is no protection. They're gathering a whole lot of information on a fire sign person. Okay. Yes. I see they have to return something. This is a Taurus person have to return something. Taurus person have to return a whole lot of money. Yeah, justice is protecting someone. This is a Capricorn person. Justice is protecting. They now found out what people were doing. Yeah, you overcome a Leo. Okay. Yeah, they now recognize what was going on. You overcome a Leo. Yeah, they're going to be barring someone. Whoever this person is going to be barred. This could be a Cancer that is going to be barred because they now recognize what a Cancer have done. Ooh. Okay. So they are now finding out a whole lot of information. Okay. And now really finding out a whole lot of information. A lot of you Pisces is going to be overcoming a Leo, whoever this Leo is. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence on a Leo and what a Leo have done. They now found out that an Aquarian person is now regretting a situation because the truth come out. Whoever this person is was thinking that they got away with a situation. Okay, this person thought that they got away with a situation. They thought that they were getting off with a situation. So no luck for an Aquarian person because they recognize what an Aquarian person have done. Yeah, someone have lied. They're finding out that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have lied. Okay. Ooh. Now Pisces, I don't know what is going on in this week, but something is going on. Ooh. Okay. All right. They're now finding out what was going on. They now found out what was going on. So they're now recognizing what a Leo person have done. They're now finding out how a Leo person had some sort of a details and information. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence. No win for an Aquarian person because they're now finding out a situation. They're finding out what was going on. Yeah, so whoever is this a fire sign person, they're now finding out who this fire sign person is. All right, whoever this fire sign person is, they're now gathering a whole lot of information surrounding a fire sign person. So a lot of you Pisces, you're going to be gaining some sort of information surrounding an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. No luck with a situation, whatever this person was trying to create. There's a lot of emotional situation. The emotions is running high. Pisces in this week. Someone is trying to deal with some sort of an issue, whoever this person is. I see they recognize that someone didn't speak the truth. Whoever this person is didn't speak the truth. This person could be a fire sign person who never speak the truth. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence, okay? So they're finding out a deceptive situation that has transpired. The moon in Aquarius. And I see regrets for this person, whoever this Aquarius person is. Regrets for this person, whatever this person have done, they're now finding out the truth. So a corporation institution is now finding out the truth and is now gathering a whole lot of information about someone. Someone didn't speak the truth. Someone created some sort of an illusion and lied about it, lied on a person. Okay, whoever this person is really lied on a person. Okay, and gave information that was not correct. So someone tried to ruin another person's reputation. Okay, and speak badly about this person and try to ruin another person's reputation. And now they're now gathering a whole lot of evidence and is finding out what has transpired. So I see a lot of you Pisces are now going to be finding out what Taurus have done. There's no protection for Taurus want a legal situation. There is people are now gaining a whole full understanding. The energy, they're gathering some sort of information from a Cancer. They now recognize that someone was on someone's computer or telephone. They're now finding out the truth. I see that they're now going to be blocking a Cancer because there's a lot of deceptive situation that is coming out there gathering what a Cancer was doing. So on Monday is not really a positive day on Monday, to be honest. A whole lot of you are going to be overcoming what a friend or a group of people have done to you. Then a Taurus have to pay back a whole lot of money because they're now recognizing that the Taurus took a whole lot of money. They're gathering a whole lot of information about a group of people. You're going to be successfully overcoming a group of people because they recognize that this group of people did something in order to access some sort of information. Okay. I see a lot of you, someone is going to be blocked. Some of you are standing your ground in order for standing your ground to a situation that has happened and transpired. And you're standing your ground because of what has happened. Okay. The energy of the sun and the truth is going to be coming out because they're now recognizing what a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man have done. So there's a whole lot of emotional that is going high. There's a whole lot of situation surrounding an Aquarian person. They're now having communication and listening to communication of an Aquarian person and a Cancer person. There's a whole lot of regrets come out, some sort of a secrecy of a Cancer person. They're now gathering a whole lot of truth. So um Pisces, there is something that if you Pisces didn't speak the truth, they're finding out. So I don't know what is going on, Pisces. This is the first time I see this. It's like you Pisces didn't speak the truth, and now people are finding out what was going on. Okay, and it's like you Pisces didn't speak the truth about the house or some money or something, but they're now gathering a whole lot of evidence. A Leo and an Aquarian is in a whole lot of problem. Okay, whoever this Leo and this Aquarian is in a whole lot of problem. They're now finding out what an Aries man have done. Whoever this Aries man is, this Aries man is in a whole lot of problem. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence on an Aries man. This Aries man forfeited and co-created a situation. They're now recognizing that an Aries man and Aquarian have lied. No win for an Aries man and Aquarian man because they're now recognizing that this Aries man and this Aquarian man have lied. So there was whatever is happening, you Pisces is now gathering evidence, and you Pisces is now recognizing that whoever this Aries man and an Aquarian man is and whatever they had said was not based on the facts. Okay, so no win for an Aquarian person because they're now gathering a whole lot of evidence surrounding an Aquarian person and what this person have done. Okay, they're having a whole lot of evidence. They're seeing that someone have lied. Okay, so whoever have lied, they're now finding out. So no success for Aries. They're going to be blocking at Aries. Whoever this Aries is, they're going to be blocking this Aries. Victory and success because you guys are overcoming a huge emotional situation that was transpiring. A lot of you people have to pay you back up for lying on you. So it's as if a group of people came up against you and lied on you, and they have to pay you back or pay you something, some sort of situation where money is going to be returning because of some sort of a lie that someone has created. Now they're finding out what a Taurus have done. They're gathering a whole lot of information surrounding a Taurus, and they're gaining a whole lot of information. People are now finding out information about a whole lot of money. Someone thought that they were going to be gaining a whole lot of money. A legal suit is going to be coming up against a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. They now recognize the law is against this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man. Now, the energy of some sort of a success, some of you are going to be successfully leaving a situation behind and moving forward emotional, because you're now recognizing what was going on. The energy of the Nine of Wands is that there is no protection for a Libran. A Libran is now in a whole lot of problem. A Libran, um, a Leo, and an Aquarius is now in a whole lot of problem. Okay, they're now finding out what a Libran and Aquarius have done. They are in a whole lot of problem. So a situation with an Aquarian is not over. They're finding out that an Aquarian conversation of an Aquarian and a Sagittarian man, an Aquarian and a Sagittarian man, they did not speak the truth. So a lot of people are now gaining a lot of information over an Aquarian and a Sagittarian man because they did not speak the truth. They now recognize what was going on. Communication is now coming out. Communication with an Aquarian man and an Aquarian person and a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. They're finding out that these men have lied. Okay, they're now having evidence that these men have lied. Mm. So there's a whole lot of regrets for you Pisces. And a lot of you Pisces thought that you were going to be getting something. A whole lot of you Pisces think that you were going to be getting something out of a situation. That's not it. Yes, a man is now worried. A man is now very worried. Whoever this man is, yes, a man is now very, very worried because this man is now recognizing that what they have done is going to be bringing them in some sort of a serious problem. Okay, they're now recognizing that what they did in order to get some sort of information is going to be getting them in some sort of a serious problem. Okay, because this person went too far. Whatever this person is, they went too far. They went too far and co-created a situation. Okay, they are now recognizing that there could have been a serious. So there is some sort of a regrets with a situation. Whoever these people in the situation is, there is no regrets because there are people that went too far by doing something and went over the fence and did something that was not above water. So someone is now very worried. So you Pisces, because I'm seeing you Pisces men, could have collaborated with someone else to do something. And whatever you collaborated with this person to do, you're now recognizing that you could be in some sort of a serious problem. Okay. All right. That is just a very devastated situation where you're going to be in serious problem. So a lot of you Pisces, let's see what's happening. Yes, someone is now regretting a situation, regretting some sort of a contract. Yeah. Yeah. This man is regretting some sort of a contract that they had created. Okay. Whoever this person is created some, yeah. So I saw this coming up that you Pisces men created some sort of a contract. You Pisces men had created some sort of a contract. Yeah. And a woman is now finding out. Yeah. You Pisces could have created some sort of a contract surrounding a woman house, and this woman is now going to be coming after you because this woman is now recognizing that you Pisces access details and information of this person's house in order to acquire assets and created some sort of a contractual agreement. Okay, a woman is going to become your greatest enemy, Pisces, because whatever you did in order to get money using a woman house, you're now in serious problem because people are now going to be finding out what you have done, and that there was some sort of a jealousy surrounding someone and their house and their property and their assets. Yeah, Pisces, you hated someone. Whoever this person is you hated, they're going to be finding out that you Pisces women that have kids and collaborated with an Aquarian man to get money off of a house, they're going to be finding out that you also had gotten money. Okay, they're finding out that you also have gotten money, and that people are now going to be recognizing that you people are just very dark and very evil. Okay, and maybe you don't see this for yourself, but there is a Pisces woman out there who has children and expect that she and her child's father expect other people to take care of their children. You know, when you were making your children, you should have recognized that the man was not really 100%, and you should not have made children with this man. Okay, so um, you want to gain yes, because you were all open to get this woman out, or this woman was going to turn over her property or assets. So there is someone, I don't know if this is for you Pisces, but there's someone out there who had expected someone to turn over their property and their assets to their children, as if this person is connected to these people. So yes, the situation, what is going on is that sadness for a child. Sadness. A child is now saddened because whatever this child was trying to create, or this chaos that you or someone was trying to create, it's sadness for someone because they now recognize, yeah, a theft was created. A theft was created. Okay, so you are now going to be finding out that the theft was created. Nobody gave anyone any documents. People are now recognizing that people were not speaking the truth. No one gave any documents or any information. So they're now going to be recognizing that money that people got over a contract, and the contract was stolen. See, it keep on coming up. A lot of people are now going to be finding out that a contractual agreement was stolen. They're now going to be finding out that the original owner of this house or this contract was drugged, and details and information was copied. They're now going to be finding out. Okay, so I see, yeah, someone is very envy of another person and what they have, and people who sit and envy other people of what they have, and don't make anything of their lives. People are now recognizing how chaotic these people are, and that these people just create chaos for others. Okay, so whoever these groups of people are and whatever is going on, it's like a whole lot of stuff is going to be coming out about these people, a whole lot of stuff, and whatever is happening and transpiring, these people and situation, they're going to be recognizing that this is something that has happened and transpired before. Okay, they're now going to be recognizing and it's going to be gaining access, and it's going to be recognizing that this has transpired before. Okay, so Pisces, it is going to be a week. Yeah, I see sadness for a young woman, sadness for a young woman, whoever this young woman is, sadness for this young woman because this young woman took a hold of the money that was not theirs. They're now recognizing that this young woman is not the person. They're now gathering a whole lot of evidence that this young woman is not the person. Okay. A young woman took a whole lot of money that was not theirs. Yeah. A lawyer is now onto a man. A man is going to be getting some sort of a news because this man is now in problem, some sort of a legal issue. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. A friend is now regretting. Yeah. A friend is going to become your greatest enemy and is going to be regretting what they have done. But you see, ladies and gentlemen, people don't think about what they have done. A lot of you are now going to be recognizing that a friend was your greatest enemy. Okay? Some of you had a friend, and this friend, whoever this friend was two-faced. It's a two-faced person. a very two-faced person. And now this person is regretting what they have done, because they're now going to be recognizing that some sort of a contractual agreement that this person have is not based on facts. They're now recognizing that this person created some sort of a false contractual agreement and got money, and the people are now going to be going in search of this money. Okay, so they're now gaining a whole lot of information surrounding a person and what a person have done, that a person had created some sort of a false contract and gained a lot of money, and they're going to be going back for this money. Okay, yes, this is someone from another country. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, people are now surprised. Yeah, friend is now surprised that people are now finding out what they were doing. Okay, this person has done this before. It's something that this person have done before. They're now finding out that this person could have done this before. You have an enemy, especially you women. You have an enemy. A lot of you women, be careful. You have an enemy. A lot of you women, you have an enemy. Whatever is going on, you have an enemy. All right. Namaste.